Hello guys, it's Go Captain 124, and today I'm going to review my Transformer last night Calibur Optimus Prime. So as you can see, he is remolded as the Armor Knight and also the Age of Extinction one. So if you may look at the package, I already did an unboxing video, but I wanted to show the quick time so that you can maybe notice. Here is Optimus Prime with their different pose with its the sword swinging at you, and there's the picture of the blade from first 3 movie, which is limited edition, and it's made by Takara Tomy, as you may know. And this is Japanese written, and there's a thing where it says TLK-15 and the side of it, Calibur Optimus Prime again. And there's a box, and there's a changeable face, which is the same remote as the Armor Knight, as you can make aware, or aware actually. And then here's a bio. Yeah, and there's the bottom of it, and the bottom a Japanese warning sign. So yeah, let's take a look at the truck itself. So as you may know, he is in the truck mode now. As I go on to stand on my iPad, as I want to stand on it. So but anyway, here it is. It has some good details on it, which is kind of a bit accurate to the movie, which is kind of a bit nice. And it has some accurate flames, which is different from the Age of Extinction one, because it has more accurate, which means that it's more accurate to the movie, and also not copious, but still the size of it is still inaccurate, so I didn't really mind for that, but still overall like it. And here was the Energon sword or blade, which he's come with, and also is only on limited edition. So here was the Energon blade for first 3 movie. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And if you look at the bottom of it, it has 2 swords, but you also may notice that it has a new feature which is different from the Exhibit Station one, meaning that the 5th hitch one is going to be his shield instead of the Papak, which I will transform later. So yeah, he also has fan paint in it, which is kind of nice, and he has some chrome things, smokestacks, which I kind of like. And you got an Autobot symbol if you look closely. You barely tell it's there because the camera is blurry, but yeah. So the comparison with the Age of Extinction Prime himself, as you can see, you can tell the difference. It's the window mostly, but also it's the flames that you're going to look at. Yeah, and also the vent, and what else? Oh, if you look at the back of the truck, it has a new feature gimmick. Well, this one doesn't have it. It's most likely going to be his backpack. So yeah, I kind of impressed with this guy, but overall, I still like him better than that's last night's Transformer class, because I was aware that they're kind of a bit lazy. Why did not we use that Armor Knights? But I'm still glad I got him. And in comparison with the last night Voyager himself, as you can see, no chrome, but overall good, except for this one though. Size, the bottom, back. Yeah, I have no problems right now because I'm not gonna lie, they just a bit good to me, and I would overall no qualm on referring this over this one because he's still accurate though. So to transform him, well, although he may be similar to the Age of Extinction, I mean. So I'll take the sword out. And the blade, no, the axe, I mean. Okay. And you may take out the cap as the Age of Extinction one. And flip out this one. But you may also notice that it has panels, which means that it has new features. So take this part down and take this part. Sorry, and as what I was saying, take this part down and flip the backpack up, but take out this thing for a second, just in case that we could separate out of the way, and also flip down and flip this thing up, which is going to be his weapon storage, and plug it to its back like so. So I'll move this thing out of the way and flip out this thing down. Take out the arm out like so, and split the legs as you may. Fold it in like so, and fill it up to this knee, which I kind of find it harder than the Age of Extinction one. But overall, it's still accurate though. And rotate it. Also flip the things out. Snap them in like so. Flip this thing backwards, and it just fold it into the skirt piece side. And flip the skirt thing down. And just flip the chest piece part, but take out the shoulder pads cap thing and fold it over his shoulder. And then you want to put the chest down to reveal his head, and plug the chest part entirely into the part hole. Plug like so. Okay. And through his backpack, all you have to do is actually flip down this thing, flip out this panel thing, and flip this thing down, fold it in, flip down this thing like so. Also just take the bronze thing and just flip it down. And this one is going to be his backpack. So there he is in his robot mode. As you can see, he is in his robot mode, and he has the Armor Knight V2 look, but with the back usually, and you can hear the wind in the background, but whatever. So yeah, here's a quick difference with the Prime himself. And as you can see, he has now less pack, which you can take it off. Like it's going to be revealed to his shield. While the H-Extinction himself has a pack, which is kind of a bit unfortunate. And also he has a different kibble. So that's making him more or less accurate, but I kind of find him easier than this guy. But yeah, I kind of proud that I got this guy that was looked like an Armor Knight or more accurate movie. So here it is. And comparing here with the Transformer Last Night Fortune Prime himself, and I kind of find him to be more accurate than the Lily class, but that's okay because I'm not bothering charging it right now because the Lily class is now more accurate right now. While still retaining the stomach thing as the Age of Extinction one, which I painted. While this one has more movie accurate, except for the gauntlet thing, which is fine because I didn't mind that, so I keep it that way. And comparing it with the Revenge of the Fallen leader class, which is trying to get him stand up, which is amusingly taller than him because Hasbro getting the toys getting smaller when the new movies come out, which is kind of a bit ironic though. So yeah, that's a comparison for the Calibur Optimus Prime. So the articulation for Calibur Optimus Prime is still the same as the Extinction one, minus the back, which is allowed to his like go downwards again, so his head can turn up and down, just to make sure no pain to scratch. His arm can go up 180 if you get this thing away, gets this thing out of the way. You can go up and down, butterfly, and this shoulder pad's gonna go rotate and go up and down. And his elbow can go up and down, rotate. His fist can rotate. I don't know if it's different from the Armor Knights, but it's still very different from the Age of Extinction. Waist can flip the skirt up, like up and down. And also this thing too. Rotate like so, because of transformation though. Legs can go downwards and upwards, which is kind of a bit different. Let's see if each restriction has some differences on it. Apparently there might be difference on him, but if you get this thing out of the way, but this one is kind of a bit more space on it, which is great because no packs on it. And his, well, his knees can go down, up, like so. Ankle pivot and nose can go up and down. And I'm sorry about being clumsy, but I always try to get out of the way to show the articulation. But yeah. So he does come with his shield. So you can plug it through his arms, which is kind of a bit ridiculous right now because he might lose balance. But he also has a handle, which is for MP10, but in reality, you don't have to have MP10. I just got Revenge of the Fallen right here. So yeah, you can plug his pin, and yeah. Something's not working. Okay, there we go. So yeah, he looks badass looking, which is healed, which is kind of a bit nice. And yeah, step him out of the side. And he also comes with the axe and his sword, which you can plug to his back. And you also handle it though. And his sword is remodeled of the Denominite, but more accurate, so, which is kind of nice. So yeah, you can store it to his back right there. And also come with his sword, which is I'm not gonna plug it to his hand, but which the Fallen does. And yeah, he's ready to battle. So okay, let's see if I could plug it to his back, which yeah, he does plug it in a little, but because how bendy this sword is, which is kind of a bit bendy, as you can tell. Somehow the backpack is kind of painted, but yeah, there it is. I just made it looks like that. So yeah, that's definitely it. But he also can hold it in the axe. This one can pop off, which is going to form into Revenge of the Fallen axe, which is kind of a bit unfortunate. Well, he barely can hold it, but it's not for long. So you can pulse it with his hand, which is going to be his plug. As let me take it off screen. And there his axe in his hand. They also did a mold of his back. When I flip out the back storage of it, you can see that the back of his are molded after CGI, which is kind of have a nice touch though. Though it doesn't go off very well, but I don't even mind that because I think they did a good job of it without paint application. But oh well. And he has a holes on it, which is also a zinc one. Can plug it to his hand, which is kind of a fit though. But let's see with the other hand. I don't want to break this thing because it's kind of bit accurate and also kind of bit bendy. Okay. So I apparently can hold sword very well. So you can pulse him like so. And also I forgot about face changes. So I'll flip this thing up to reveal the inside of it, and just rotate the face and collapse it down to reveal the mouth plate. A mouth plateless thing. And as you can see, there he is. And let me flip back to the mouth plate one. So yeah, so there he is in his robot mode, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and yeah, peace.